So starting the test drive in this new Envision here, the 2-liter turbo does have some oomph to it. And the 9-speed actually pairs pretty well with this as opposed to getting an 8 or a 10-speed like you get on most of the other models. But pretty impressive in terms of just the overall output you get from the 2-liter turbo. Now with this one being an all-wheel drive model, I am going to just keep it in all-wheel drive, getting on the interstate to see how it pulls. And it just gives you a more linear feel as opposed to being pulled from the front in the normal drive mode. But don't have too much space here, but I'm gonna slow down, got a little bit. And then I'm going to give it a pull right here. So that wasn't me flooring it by any means, but I did just want to give it a little pull, you know, just to show you the merging power. You know how most people would drive this. Most people aren't going to floor it getting on the interstate. But I'm gonna put it into sport mode now, give it one more pull. And then we're gonna put it into the tour mode. You do have an off-road mode as well, if you wanna use that in light dirt or terrain, something like that. But in terms of the ride quality, very good on these stock wheels here, with them just being 18s, it feels nice. The wheels still look pretty good. But the ride quality, this rides like a Buick. It's very, very smooth, very comfortable, very refined. But yeah, it's super quiet in here too. And these have always just been such great vehicles in terms of just everyday drivers. You're getting 22 miles per gallon city, 28 highway in an all-wheel drive setup. You get a little better with a front-wheel drive, but these just ride so well, they drive so well. It's just a good everyday car. Still quick, but efficient and smooth as well. Now, in terms of the price point, I do think it's pretty solid for what you get here, especially with how this one is equipped. In terms of the options of packages, love having the roof, the heated seats, and it's just very nice. The padding on the steering wheel is fantastic. It feels very expensive in my opinion. Now, another thing that a lot of people don't realize with the new Envisions is we have an all new interior here. I think we got it in 24, so the Envision was just showing its age just a tad, but with the new infotainment system, the new instrument cluster there, just how all the controls are set up, having the shifter right where it is now, this just feels like a top of the line vehicle. Even though it is the preferred trim, it's not a Cadillac, it is a Buick, but Buick just knocked the Envision out the park, I think. And not necessarily having to do too much on the outside as much as it was redefining what it's like to be in the driver's seat of a Buick. New logo is definitely helping a lot. It looks fantastic. Nice, big, and bold while still being elegant. Now, I want to give one more thanks to Chevrolet Buick GMC of Murfreesboro for allowing me to review this Envision today. I'll leave a link below in the description. But if you're looking to find something closer to your area, click on that second link down below. It takes a minute to fill out your info. I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on a new Envision or any new vehicle you might be interested in. But all in all, I mean, again, I think Buick knocked it out of the park with this. It's low-key fun to drive in all-wheel drive mode, sport mode. It rides so well in pretty much every mode. And you just get a lot for the money, I think. From the seats to the heat in the seats to just the craftsmanship behind everything you see here. Even the dash, the gloss black, here where the shifter is supposed to be. And I mean, the exterior is beautiful. It's subtle but elegant, and that's what you want in a Buick. So with all that being said, this is going to bring me to the end of my review of this 2025 Buick Envision Preferred with all-wheel drive.